What's up? What's up? What's up, your boy? Everybody, this your boy J.I. the Mass Creator in the house. As always, here with my esteemed colleagues. Over here to my left is my boy.
Man, come on, Slut Gang is in the building. Richie Rich is in the building.
Over here to my right, where he's always every Monday night.
Scott T, what up?
On the screen, right next to us, you know what I mean, is our boy
Van Gogh.
And joining us every week from the Bear Cave is our official sommelier, the sophisticated grizzly Dieris Teddy. What's up, bruh?
What's going on?
All right. So, as you know, we always start off the show the same way every week. So, you need to grab whatever's making your throat a little wet today.
Whoa.
Put it up in the. I don't care what it is. We grown men. Whatever you using to make your throat a little wet today, lift it up in the air as we toast to a good show. We say clink, clink, drink.
Oh, Diddy.
That's some high quality H2O. So, as we usually do, we're going to go around the table, see what everybody's been up to for the past week. You know, check out we've been doing what since we was the last meeting on these podcast streets. We're going to start with our boy Van Graown on the screen. So, Van, what have you been up to since the last time we saw you?
Basically just working on some pretty big orders. You know, got me one of them. Shipped out, addressed today. Got a couple of other things in the works for these new summer tops that I released. It's a whole new pattern that I came up with, and I'm liking it better than the ones that I've done before. I think it has a little bit more support than the other ones. And it's a little cuter than the other ones too. So, you know, I'm liking the new design on that top.
And where are you coming from?
Huh?
Where are you coming to us from?
Oh, I'm coming to y'all from my office. My office is located in Columbia East. It's just big enough for me to do like my designs and stuff in. It's a really nice place. There's a little lake out here and things. So, you know, it's all good.
That's what's up.
It's all good. So making some moves, doing some things. You know, moving forward, I guess, looking up.
All right.
Hey, Grizz, what's my man from Martin and shit? That's what Van sounded like. It's like, got a lake in the backyard. The catfish is delicious.
What's this? Something Vardell.
Yeah.
Varnell Hayes.
All right. So since you right there on the mic, why don't you tell us what you've been up to, man?
Hey, man, I just been watching the clock, man. People got homework. They got that's due. I'm just sitting back and waiting, man. First off, fuck your clique and the clique you claim. West side, when I ride, coming quick with gang. Come on, I'm ready.
Okay.
I am ready. Let's go.
And of course, over here to the right, been here every time we come in, or every night. My boy Scott T. What you been up to, bruh?
What up, man? Work. Had a power shoot on Saturday.
Yeah, we did.
Shout out Holly LaMaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we took that shit to the wall.
To the window, to the wall. To the sweat drip down on top of her from the shower. Because we had the water set going that day. So, but yeah, that was good. Anything else?
Finally got my car in the shop, my second car. Yeah, nah, that's only half a clap there because I don't want to look at how much this shit comes.
Yeah, but sometimes we got to do it.
Yep, that's what grown men do.
Yep. So, Mr. Dieris Teddy, what have you been up to since the last time you were on the podcast streets with us here at the Grown Man Clique?
Well, since the last time I was on the podcast streets, I did a Teddy file, and one of my followers checked me because my sound, as you guys remember from the last time, was on some shit. So
Yeah.
since then, I have upgraded.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
We got the brand new equipment with the brand new mic. I'm pretty sure the sound is coming through a lot more crisp and clear.
Lovely, lovely.
So that right there, of course, doing more Teddy Fouls, getting more fragrances. Just got a brand new one coming in. I wore it today. Shit was on fire. So yeah. So you know what I mean. Continuously building. Oh, almost at 700 followers over on YouTube. So still climbing, man. Still climbing.
That's what's
All
up.
right.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess that brings it back down to me. So, like we said, Saturday had an amazing shoot with Holly LeMaster. She came in and just killed it. And then after that, I had a birthday shoot. And happy birthday yesterday to Micaiah. No, it's today. It's Monday. Micaiah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I know you probably partying hard because it's your 21st. So
Oh,
you not
shit.
here. Yeah, she turned 21.
Happy birthday, Micaiah.
Beautiful young lady. She's a biology major in college. And,
Okay.
just
Don't worry,
doing
don't
her
worry,
thing.
don't worry.
Nice.
I did get some sad news today. A really good friend of mine, we've known each other since like before we was even, I don't know, it's been a long time. I'm talking about back when our families both went to Eastside Baptist Church, but my friend and lifelong friend, Yolanda Cartwright, passed away today, or early this morning. Young lady, younger than me, but just a bright light. She was a real angel. She had daughters, husband, so love to all of them, and to our mom Paula, we send and extend our love, prayer, and peace and blessings to you guys, because I know it's a difficult time.
Right.
But just remember how much she made us laugh, how funny she was, how beautiful she was in spirit and in visage. She was a beautiful person inside and out. So we're gonna just love on you guys, and hopefully everything will work out for you to move on after this, but never forgotten. So rest in peace to my good friend Poopy Yolanda Cartwright. Love you much.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and love.
What else? Not too much, just doing doing a lot of editing. All of the principal photography is finally done for Tenma. That's the short film that I've been working on for with Sydney Leon from Nigeria. And it's been colored and already put in the principal audio editing now. So all the sound effects and everything, the color is done and everything. So I am so happy to have that short almost to him in full array. But we did the final edits last Monday, and I colored it and did some work on it. So now it's just about getting it to the finish line. So
That's what's up.
big shout out to Sydney Leon.
Shout out to Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Van was going hard, but I had to remember, like, he don't smoke.
Why?
What?
From where I was sitting, I was like, I know he ain't rolling up.
Rolling some yarn up in a ball.
I had to keep looking over there.
It did look like he was rolling up. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, man.
Like,
Okay, bro, I see you. Getting the stress out of the damn day. I see what you're doing.
I was about to be pissed because every time I'm off.
All
Nah, I
right.
ain't get that kind of day, but
All right, it's time for everybody's favorite segment. Here we go. Flowers or powder for you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Flowers and Powder. And if you're new to the show, if you've never seen Flowers and Powder before, if you want to know what Flowers and Powder is all about, we're going to take it to our man on the screen, our man on the scene. He sees more funny stuff than you can ever imagine. Our boy Van Gogh. So Van Gogh, please tell us, please, what is Flowers and Powder?
All right. So, Flowers and Powder is the segment of the show that we do every week where if you want to give somebody virtual flowers for doing something amazing or helping you out or, just shout out to people who've done some good things, then you can virtually give them flowers. But if it takes somebody 35 minutes to give you some French fries at the McDonald's drive-thru, and that's all you want, yeah, you go ahead and take that powder in your hands. And as soon as you get to the drive-thru window, just lean out over that side view mirror and smack the dog crap out of them.
And that
Don't
is
take that long for fries. You just don't. Even if you hand cut them, like it don't.
all right. So, does anybody? I see the hand going up. So, to the distinguished gentleman in the bottom of the screen, let's bring you up and let's hear what you have to say.
So, to anybody that's watching, there will be no podcast of the Sophisticated Grizzly this Wednesday because I'm giving flower to Mrs. Grizz. That is her birthday. So, I will be celebrating. So, that's what we're going to be doing. So, I'm going to, take her out, wine and dine her as best I possibly could on a Grizzly Bears budget. But, yeah, we want to make sure that we go out and take care of her. So, that's what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. So there will be no podcast this week, but next week,
man,
ready for the Thunder.
That's the only flour, no powder.
That's it.
You don't have no powder.
I ain't got no
my gosh! Wow, we got back this down off the screen after that wrestling back and forth between you and Mr. Knees. I thought you might have a comeback.
He's still hating.
Hey, we know we in a boring ass time. That's all.
Whoa.
I guess that means something.
That means
okay.
More.
All right.
Anybody? I got some flowers.
Okay, go right ahead.
I got some flowers. What you say her name was? Micaiah?
Yeah.
Micaiah. I'm giving flowers to Micaiah.
Okay.
I'm getting flowers. I'm getting flowers to Mrs. Grizz. And on top of that, I'm giving flowers to my goddamn self, okay? Because you know what us three got in common?
What?
We April Taurus, okay? We April Taurus. April Taurus in the building, and I love it, okay? It's Taurus season. It's Taurus season. It's Taurus season.
I think you about ended the season right there.
Breezy started off on the 20th. He tell y'all what we on. It's Taurus season. Let's get it. I'm with it. Let's talk it. Give it flowers.
Walk it like you talk it.
Taurus.
Walk it like you talk it.
Taurus.
The way people got bodied.
Taurus. Come on. Taurus. That's all I know.
Wasn't it a Ford car that lasted for
It's a bull.
Found on the road dead?
It's a bull.
Yeah, that car was bull.
It's a bull.
Hey Jerry, can you post the Facebook link? There's a couple people trying to watch and they can't see it.
It's on. I guess it's on my Jerry Brown page today. I don't know what was going on with StreamYard, but it dropped the GMC page for some unknown reason. So they could go to YouTube and watch it, or they can go to X and watch it, or they can go on my Facebook page. It should be live on my Facebook page. I'm sorry, I was supposed to send the message out, but I was setting up and never got around to do it.
Okay.
So if you could go, one of y'all could go on to the Grown Man Clique page right now and say go over to Jerry Brown's Facebook page, and it should be there. So I don't know, because I was wondering where everybody was.
I'm putting it up there on the Grizzly as well.
Okay.
I'm looking for a link on your page.
Be different.
Let's see. Let's take a grown man break for a second, see if I can find it on my page. Woo.
I really like this nigga Corey.
Yeah, it's on my page. Let me see. Is there a link?
Copy link.
Copy link, and I am going to post the link.
Hey Grace.
What's up, brother?
Cody sucks.
What happened?
Cody sucks.
Yeah, but he's the champ. So what you gonna do?
Okay,
We are bored.
there you go. There's the link.
We are.
There's the Facebook link in the comments. So if you could send it to whoever wants it.
Okay.
All right. So what we'll do is we'll give it a couple minutes and we'll just pontificate on a light fantastic for a minute to make sure everybody joins in before we move into the topic of the day. I don't even want to do the hot topic yet. We'll make sure everybody's in first. So
Okay.
Where did you put the link at?
Spicy too.
it's in the comments.
On the podcast page?
No, I just put it on the comments here on this page. But I don't think I can go. I don't think I can post it on the GMC page because it'll say it's spam.
Oh,
I don't see the link.
Who's moaning like that? Yo, like, what's happening? Y'all hear that shit? The fuck is happening right now? Niggas took a grown moan break.
Wow.
wow.
I'm gonna see what happens, but I think it's gonna give me a community standards message.
Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me?
Yeah, because I can't see the link on Facebook.
All right, I just put it on Grown Man Click page, so they should be able to find it.
All right. Let me,
It actually let me put it on there.
Yo, just text him and tell him we talking about man beef.
What?
Yeah, not what we talking about. What the hell you talking about? I'd be damned if I'm talking about.
So now it should be posted on the Grown Man Click page, so they should be able to just click it.
I don't see it.
Y'all definitely saw me just post it on there.
Yeah, I know. And it's telling me you can't play the video.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Facebook is on one again today.
Yeah, I just clicked on it. See?
Just tell him to go to YouTube. Just tell him to go to YouTube. Yeah. Tell him to go to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's on a lot of time. YouTube. There's 2 Facebooks up there too. I don't know what's going on with that.
No, I had 2 of them up. Now I took them down. So
I'm talking about over here where
well, no, one is Facebook. Oh, I don't know what that is.
I told you.
I don't know what that is.
Somebody hacked us.
Nope.
That's why we can't get Facebook to be going. While we waiting for this to be fixed, Scott, you got any flowers and powder?
Yeah, flowers out to the tow truck company that was dispatched by Progressive for the first time in history. Called them for service and got response and got someone to show up within 90 minutes.
90.
So shout out to them.
All right.
You know the name? You want to give them a?
No, I don't know the name. I just know my insurance is Progressive. So
Shout out to Progressive.
word. Because USAA, their service was garbage.
Damn.
And I was with them for 15 years.
Damn. I got Geico.
I was with them for 12 years.
There you go. I peanut gallery. Said I did a good job with Geico.
Yeah, people are texting me while I'm on live. Like, I'm on my podcast. It's Monday night. Oh, that's right. Should be watching. No.
Ain't no not for real.
Yeah. Yeah. But we gotta go for what we know. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know now. I don't know where everybody went, but we've just laxed into no viewers on here now.
So listen, this is what we do. Just drop the YouTube link. We send out the YouTube link and let them go to YouTube.
I did.
Oh, I bet.
I dropped it. They should be able to. I put the other link on the Grown Man Click page. So
Yeah.
let's go.
I mean, if you got OnlyFans, you can find me there. Who wants smoke with me? Who wants smoke with me? Man, it's towards season, gang. Scott, did we ever talk about your birthday, man? You just like went and happened. What you do, man?
I went out to dinner. I went out to dinner. That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I can't wait till I get there.
I don't see it on Facebook either.
You may not. You may not get there.
I may not
Oh,
get
you.
there.
You talking about where I am? You
Yeah.
may not get to where I am. I'm built different, yo.
Shit. A birthday dinner?
Yeah.
I definitely can get there.
My brother's in town. I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
we're good. We're on. Yeah, we're good.
Let me see.
We're on live on X. Yeah, so everything is live.
This right here, folks, is called technical difficulties.
Yeah, but it's not. We are live on all 3 streams. So you know what? We gotta go on with the show.
Graown. How about you? Yeah.
We'll give it 2 more minutes. There you go. You got it.
Yeah. Type in Grown Man, click on YouTube and take you straight to hit the little red thing that says live under his profile picture. And we in there like swimwear. Now let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
All right.
Let's get it, bro. Talk about money, power, respect. The last one is better.
All right. We are going into the show. So, Van, you had a very good hot topic we decided to go with tonight. So, why don't you lead us into the hot topic for tonight?
Cool. So the hot topic tonight is going to be the ever so infamous conspiracy theories. What are ones that you actually believe in, and what are ones that are so far-fetched that you're just like, nah.
The earth is flat.
Jesus Christ.
We know better than that.
Did you see his whole demeanor change? He was like, Jerry set me up.
Hope you see my face. Too. I hope you see my face. I did. They need to be beat with a 9-tailed cat.
Hey. Has anybody that's on this panel ever been to space?
No.
Oh, wow.
Been to what?
Space.
His point behind that is, if you have not been to space, you actually do not know whether the Earth is flat or not, because you've never seen it from that aspect.
Yeah, I'm not a flat earther, by the way.
No, okay.
He's a shit starter. You know him.
I'm just saying,
I mean, you can do time lapse photography.
Like you said, it's tourist season.
It's tourist season, baby.
And the one thing y'all always do is start shit. Yeah, I know. Got you.
I will start shit.
Yeah, you do.
I definitely put it in the toilet, though.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway. So, as far as conspiracy theory that is going around now, the Key Bridge was taken down on purpose.
I don't think that's a conspiracy theory.
You think it actually was done on purpose?
Yeah.
You do?
Ooh.
Yep.
I like this.
Okay, why?
Because the Key Bridge, for most people who do not know, is the major north-south commercial conduit for land commodities.
Right.
And it's also the key to the city.
Okay.
Shut up. What?
See, y'all play into it. I just said okay.
No, I didn't play into it. I just couldn't
ignore it.
I couldn't keep from laughing.
Okay.
Yeah, basically once 9/11 happened, those of us in this country need to understand that our entire lives changed, and from now until we're done, we're going to see things every so often that look strange, but yeah,
But
they're being orchestrated.
But the whole idea is that it also stops the company whose ship hit the pillar from making money.
Unless
From
they got
making
money to do
millions
it.
of dollars.
Unless they got money to do it.
I was about to say the wealth brokers on this earth don't care about losing
billions of dollars.
Nah, if they're not the ones that are losing it, especially if you're betting on the other side.
Well, when you think about the cargo that was on the ship, then you're thinking about that ship was supposed to be picking up more cargo and dropping that off.
Right.
I heard it was cocaine on the ship.
Well, I mean, the whole idea is that even if it was, the whole idea is that it needed to go somewhere. And it had millions of dollars worth of stuff on there. And no matter how rich you are, one thing that rich people do to stay rich is keep making money.
Right.
So who's holding them down if they have millions of dollars sitting under a bridge right now?
Here's why I really do think it was a complete accident. Ship records you can actually look up, and that ship actually hit a port in Antwerp, and then it hit another port before that. So that ship had crashed in 2 other docks before now.
So
that's why they were talking about the maintenance records on the ship.
Yeah. So is the ship or the captain?
The ship keeps breaking down.
The ship keeps breaking down.
That could have been practice.
Could have been.
See, this is conspiracy theory banter. This is how a conspiracy theory carries weight.
This is how you start seeing little green men walk across the damn camera and shit. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you drink absinthe, you'll see little green people.
What's that?
Absinthe? Yeah.
If you drink absinthe, you see little green people, and that might be the last thing you do see.
And not the absinthe they sell here in America, because that's not absinthe. That's absinthe flavored liquor.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't drink.
You get that shit from get that shit from over in Asia. Get that real shit. Yeah, that's pretty much your ass right there.
That and Tiger Bomb. I ain't fucking with.
Nobody drinks Tiger Bomb.
God, please don't drink that shit. It's for your joints, bro.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Trump.
Don't drink the joint cream.
You gotta drink your Tiger Bomb to make yourself bigly.
But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to use that to get high at some point.
Oh yeah.
I would not be shocked. Because people, if you think bath salts are something that you should try to get high off of, then Tiger Bomb is not a far stretch.
Yo, y'all remember dude was eating bath salt and he ate his roommate Morgan? Y'all remember that story?
I think I did. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like,
he ate it.
He ate his roommate Morgan State. Like,
yeah, he ate his roommate.
Yeah,
the incident on TV with the guy in Florida that was attacking the guy. I think they had him like under a tent or something, or under something, and he was attacking the guy, eating his face off.
See, this is the reason why I don't watch the fucking news. All right, y'all know it. Yeah, no. I'm done. I don't need to know this.
Yeah.
He told him take it in the face, huh?
Basically.
Take it in the face.
That's wow.
Shout out to the eaters.
Oh, wow.
I don't eat this. I do not condone.
Well, look, I'll be damned if I want to wake up tomorrow morning and now I got to get ready to start my survival. I've been practicing with this zombie survival shit for a long, and that's another conspiracy. I think they can make them fucking things. I really do.
What?
Zombies?
I really think that they look.
I'm
telling you. As a matter of fact, I had this one guy on.
Never been to West Virginia?
Well, West Virginia and Pennsylvania.
Yeah. No, they had this one guy break it down online that if we were ever to have that kind of a virus, it would be a derivative of like the rabies virus. So it would actually come from, because the rabies virus actually resembles what a zombie outbreak would look like, because you get violent and you start to, bite people and attack them and things of that nature right before you pass away. And then if you bite somebody,
Anybody watch Fallout?
Get sick.
How many years
Has anybody watched Fallout?
How many years?
Oh, I've seen the Fallout. Yeah, I like it.
How many years do I have before I'm 60? Yo, I'm checking out, yo. I'm checking out. Hey, look, by the time this stuff start going down, I'm be at the age that I ain't gonna care. Whatever.
This is why I watch so much survival shit and how to build it.
This is
you gotta chill,
see
Scott.
what you did. He thinking the conspiracy theory is real. That he gonna have to get eaten up or die.
Yeah, Scott, that shit's not gonna happen next year.
Nah. I mean, it could happen tonight.
I would say,
see, that's not funny. You're
that,
usually funny, but that's not funny.
I'm not 60 next year. We the same age, so I will not be 60 next year. That's a rushing of time.
Fucked up. That's fucked up, Rich. That was fucked up.
You know what? I had a conspiracy theory, a personal conspiracy theory on my own, and I thought that once I graduated from school, my school forgot all about me. Because I went to an arts-based school, so it's kind of like you think that they only thinking about Tupac and Jada and all the people who have made it. And I was like, so today something popped up on my screen, and it was like, oh Lord, welcome to the stage, J Fat Ass.
What's that, bro?
Wow. I'm sorry, I read it too quick.
Wow.
I read it too quick. I'm sorry. Fat Stacks.
The readings of Jerry Brown.
I'm usually the most proficient reader in the room, but that time, and my glasses, all I had to do was J Fat Stacks.
Yo, that's funny. This is hilarious. Goddamn it.
Damn.
Go ahead.
What's up?
Reading
Jim?
is fundamental.
So what happened was something popped up on the screen, and it was the 20th anniversary video for my school. Because we've only been in existence a small amount of time, and in the middle of the video, there was a straight clip of one of my performances. I was like,
"Oh,
what?
Wow,
huh?
Yep,
that's what's up.
They remember me." So that was kind of cool. I was like, okay, myth blown. They did remember me and my skills, and I was like, okay, cool. But what's something that you personally think and are totally adamant about that other people say that you're crazy?
I got one.
Which one?
Black people in success and Illuminati. I feel like that's a big ass conspiracy theory. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe
you
that
can't
shit.
be successful without the Illuminati.
I don't believe that shit.
No, I said something that you do believe.
I don't believe shit.
I don't believe shit.
Okay.
I do not believe
that.
Hey John.
You got the echo.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Hold on. What's up, Richard Hunter?
Mute.
Mute your shit.
Mute.
No,
seriously.
Yeah, you feed that. 1 2 1 2
You gotta feed that fat ass.
It says Fat Stacks. I'm sorry.
Rich ain't gonna let that shit go. Right?
No.
Pretty much. That's gonna be the rest of the show.
That's a conspiracy theory I don't believe in too.
Remember, this is Rich.
That I'm gonna let shit go.
No one believes.
So, Grizz, you got something?
Well,
I think I know one about
it. It's the zombie shit. I really think that, in my opinion, it can happen, and I think that if it actually get to a point to where, if we ever decide to think for ourselves and revolt, I believe they would actually release that shit to thin out the population. I believe they would, and I'm not saying it's going to be like a George Romero type of shit. If anything, it'll be more like 28 days later.
Hell, they've already done something to thin out the population. We just lived through it. We're the ones that lived through it.
So the next one is going to be some shit like that where we'll be attacking each other from some kind of rage virus or some shit like that. Look, man. I don't hold
Wait a minute. I got a question. Aren't we already attacking each other?
Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that. No. Not even.
But if
would y'all
we
fuck
get
a zombie though?
huh?
Hell yeah, I would.
What?
Bend that zombie bitch over and slap the fucking bacteria right off her ass.
Talk about
nothing.
And that's not a conspiracy. That's true facts.
My God.
My God.
That's like
a video.
Hey man, we're the zombies. Man, we need some zombie sluts.
The zombie walked past and the zombie had a
and the next day
you got the zombie
thing.
Yo, no, that's a serious question. Like Grizz and Jerry.
What?
Right? If y'all wives got like bit, but they was like in mid transition, like she wasn't like fully zombie, y'all would just like
I take out her misery.
No, I'm
just hit it
with my dick.
I'm putting her down. Because I can't watch her turn.
No.
All right, but you ain't gonna have that one last night.
No.
That goodbye. Like,
because that'll be my last
How
night.
do you know if it don't spread like that?
Huh?
How do you know if it doesn't spread that way? You have no idea how it spreads, what could possibly happen.
Wait a minute. Are you saying the real zombie apocalypse is gonna start from a STD transformation mutation?
No. I'm saying that when you get infected with that infection, it infects your entire body. So anything can be infectious. A bite, saliva, some sweat, so any kind of bodily fluid would be infectious. So trying to do some shit like that, you might as well just have gotten bit with her.
I don't know, like with
just have zombie fucking.
Yo,
word up to all the zombie.
I gotta say
I'm definitely going. I would go for it. Like damn.
I can see I would have to find you because you gonna kill your goddamn self. Let me put this goddamn man. He came and went, so I'm having to put him out of his misery. Goddamn.
Shit, I'll be out the window like yo, that zombie fat as fuck right there. Hey.
I seen a clip like that though. A guy that
So
that's my theory.
Van, do you have one? Something that you believe that people give you feedback for that you believe staunchly about and nobody can change your mind?
Flat Earth.
Well, we all know he hates flat earthers. I'm saying something else.
We can't. I can't.
Something that I actually believe in that would be a conspiracy theory. I do believe that about 60% of everything that the government tells us is a lie.
Everybody believe that shit.
No, I'm saying like a real strong 60 to 70% of everything they tell us is a lie.
Yeah.
Why is that a conspiracy theory? That's truth.
Right.
Well, we can't.
You all know, no matter what, you cannot trust the government. And what also people don't realize is news media was designed by the CIA back in the day to spread propaganda.
Yeah.
So
everybody knows
that. And that's all on YouTube and all that. That's
that's common.
Yeah, that's common now.
I think
a little.
Well, that's why they're trying.
40 is what they telling us, and there's a whole 60 that's fucked up.
Yeah,
that they won't tell us.
You like the Earth too heavy, and we're gonna fall out of rotation and move and drift towards the sun. That's why they've been and out the population.
40%. I don't think they're lying to us. I think they're only going to tell us.
But did you know that Earth can never gain more mass than it already has?
I know that's what they told us.
Yeah, it can't.
We don't know that. Ain't never been in space.
What do you understand that principle?
Try to hold the Earth up.
Yeah.
And it tripped me out with them when they talk about. First of all, one thing when they say that the Earth is overpopulated, that's bullshit. The Earth is densely populated. People want to live in the same goddamn area. That's the problem. Like, there's so much damn space on this planet, but the problem is people regulate where you can live and all of this type of stuff. So that's where the issue comes in, because everybody want to watch everybody and see what everybody doing all the damn time. Is one side on one side they don't know, people don't want to live nowhere near you, but on another side they want to see what you're doing all the goddamn time.
Right.
So that whole overpopulation of the Earth, that's bullshit. We're just densely populated, trying to live all in one damn area.
Is that why the Earth tipping?
It could be. Could be.
Probably. I mean, if you think about the population of China, they're what, 10 to 1?
Yeah. Yeah. And they're still not overpopulated. The where they're trying to live is overpopulated. The
They
rest
all
of
want to be in Bangkok and Thailand.
Who the fuck want to be in Bangkok?
Yeah.
Cost of living is cheap as shit when you over there.
Yeah.
And they're all into the new modernization of houses and all that stuff where your beds fold up in the walls and you live in less space and make more and you make money and keep it to yourself.
I saw The Hangover. I don't want to go to Bangkok.
You scared of lady boys? It's easy to tell a lady boy.
I'm good.
They'll at least admit that they're a boy.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What you looking for, lady boy? They'll say it. They don't want to get beat up. They do not want to get hurt. So they'll tell you in a minute. You're looking for lady boy?
I ain't never been to Bangkok. I don't plan to.
Yep.
Listen.
What was that movie? Like, what was that movie? How did I know it was how do you know it was a man? Because he had balls.
The Hangover?
Yeah. You got a blowjob from him, didn't you? No.
That would be The Hangover.
So I have something on the side.
Hold on.
Listen, I have something on the side real quick to ask everybody.
Third person. Yeah, most people.
Oh, that's easy. John sex tape.
Does anybody remember?
You are an ass.
Does anybody remember the scene in Risky Business when Joel hires a prostitute?
Yes.
Tom Cruise's character hired a prostitute, and the person who came to the door was a transgender, and they were like, Joel, open the door. That way, you see, I can call a cab.
No.
Yeah.
And I never seen Risky Business, but I always get it confused with one movie.
What?
Ruthless People. And
that was a good movie.
I don't
Ruthless
know why.
People was a good movie.
I get them shits confused.
That was a real good. That was a real.
Ruthless People.
Yeah.
With Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
All
right.
Make sure we talk about the same movie.
So our hot topic of the day was really hot. People do have conspiracy theories. They're really out there. If you have a conspiracy theory, you're on. Thank you, Jay.
So I have a question before we go into this topic.
Yes.
All right. So, what sexual position produces the most ugliest babies?
Anyone that you.
Are you ready for the answer?
Give me the answer.
Give me the answer, please.
I don't know what it is, but go ask your mother.
Ooh.
That's why I stayed home tonight.
This guy.
All right, you've been muted. All right.
The fuck, John.
So we're getting ready to go into our topic of the day.
So everybody.
No, it's mostly because of the echo, John. But it is because he doesn't get on my nerves.
Yeah, you're being a dick. Just admit it.
No, I'm not. It's the echo. You don't realize that we're hearing everything twice whenever you open your mic. So it's not
It's
just
not
the
just
echo.
All right, I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna disconnect and come back in.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, try that.
Cut off the echo. No, you can do noise cancellation so it won't echo. So, so anyway, you know, this topic was actually suggested by the two gentlemen on either side of me. So,
whoa.
What?
We gotta do it just one time. Though.
Do what?
The OGs in the building.
What do you mean?
The OGs, the originals.
Yeah, we are.
The originals in the building. We gotta make it note of this. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I know.
The original GMC's here.
Yeah, we here
in the building.
But we here
It's our building
every week together. Okay. I know. But it's just the three of us on set the way that we started the podcast. I get what you're saying. And that's a cool thing.
Pause.
But
why would you say that?
I don't know. Like it just happened.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn the floor over to our resident hip hopologist, Mr. Nees, Mr. CEO, Slut Gang CEO.
Whoa. That's too much pressure. Pause. It's like
because but the whole idea is that, you know,
here we go.
You came up with the topic, and there must have been something that was glaring at you for the reason why you came up with it.
And
so
you know what was glaring at me?
What?
The state of the culture right now.
Okay.
Was glaring at me. Okay.
Cool.
And that's what I was thinking. And Big Bro Scott got my back because you know we just come from the big old fuck your clique and the clique you claim. West Side when we ride, come and quit. We gang.
Yeah.
All the way to what my nigga say? I waited 4 days. Where y'all at? I rode here, listened to AR Ab. Come on, We're talking about disc records and hip hop, okay?
Right.
If y'all not following me, we're talking about what's going on right now in the state of hip hop and R&B. Let's not forget.
Yeah, because the R&B artist just came out with fire. Yes.
Hey man. Let's talk about
he took an acetylene torch to Quavo, and right before the podcast start, we listened to Quavo's response.
Quavo got a response. Okay,
already.
You see how much noise it's making, right?
Now, now the one thing I will
it isn't because
it just came out. Let it cook.
Now the one thing I will say about this, because you know I don't pay much attention to most of this, but just before I got here, every single thing that I saw online about Quavo and his supposed response to anything was straight hot garbage.
Yeah. We listened to it, and I was like, "This sounds like a regular record from Quavo."
I'm not saying it was garbage. All I'm saying it sounded like a Migo record.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I can't say it's garbage. He was saying some shit, but I don't think he's prepared for that shit.
He's not.
He's not a battle, bro.
You know what? No,
he's not
hold on. No. I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
This whole thing, this entire generation is not prepared for this because
for battle.
No, they haven't been brought up in any of this.
They were brought up making records.
The only reason Chris Brown has any strength at all is because he actually went back and got schooled and taught by people who actually fucking rap.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, first of all, half of these cats don't even know who and could not fuck with people like Charlie Clips.
Nope.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't even be able to mess with anybody like Papoose. Cannabis will whip half of their asses. They don't know nothing about battle rap. That's why an R&B cat can actually kill Quavo.
That's the only thing I disagree with y'all saying.
I don't consider Chris Breezy an R&B cat. I consider him a musician, and he does everything that he does at a high level. Even his rap album was better than most rap albums that came out. Yes.
No.
He had a rap album.
Which one?
I never heard it. I never heard it.
Which one?
She just told you the title.
Huh? You said what it's called?
Yeah.
He got an
OHB.
One too.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, Tyrese got one too, bro.
I know
Oh,
I know
okay.
Tyrese do, but
But
Yeah,
I ain't
Blake
worried
Rock.
about
I'm taking B is for
my ear
Graown,
itch when you said
who's over
Tyrese rapping. But
Bro, he actually pretty damn good, bro.
yeah, he probably
He's
all
actually
right.
pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
but
Listen.
Breezy got that style that reminds me of the rap battles, older rap battles. He
Right.
came with the new sound, but what they always did was they went after your jugular.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well, people forgot.
Who didn't go after their jugulars?
nah,
I mean,
a lot of
We
these
gotta
niggas
remember,
wasn't
Chris
saying.
ain't new.
A lot
Chris
of these
been around
niggas,
since he was dead.
a lot of them old
Yeah.
niggas was not saying names on tracks.
they
There was a bunch of subliminals.
Right.
There was a bunch of subliminals.
hello.
Yeah.
See, now you're great.
Listen,
Excellent, John.
listen. That's my toys, brother. I'm rocking with bro. Yes, man. Listen, let's talk about just this year. I want to say and how it started, right? And maybe I might be a little off, so don't kill me because it might have been in the last year. But you know, the women started this shit off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The women definitely started this shit off
because there was some hot fire coming off of the female vocal mics.
Yeah, we got go from Megan
to
to
Nicki.
Lotto versus all of them.
Yeah, and I don't know why they came at Lotto because Lotto been in the trenches ever since she was mulatto.
No, she wasn't in no trenches.
Yes, she
rap.
was. She was.
She can rap.
Yeah,
I give her that.
Because her and Flage's family was in the music business.
It was on a show.
And
Y'all heard of that girl
in the
from
music
Mississippi?
business, huh?
Y'all heard of that new girl from Mississippi?
Glorilla?
No.
It was from Memphis.
It's
Memphis.
another
She's
shit.
from Memphis, Mississippi.
Oh, you talking about Mississippi?
Or something like that?
You talking about Mrs. M.I. Crooked letter?
No.
No. I'll find the link and I'll send it.
Yeah.
It's going down in
I think I know who you're talking about, man. It's a chick that none of them girls want to smoke with.
You
Yeah.
talking about
None
Scarlett?
of them want to smoke with.
Buried all of them in a sample track.
You talking about Sexy Red?
Nope.
Hell no.
Bow.
I can't.
Well, she couldn't even learn how to wrap it up. She damn sure can't rap.
Right.
She got BBLs. You talking about Saucy Santana?
Oh God, don't say that. Yeah. Find her name.
Well, find out who she is.
Yeah,
So we,
send-
if she
send
that,
her
I
this
need to hear her.
But she buried everybody on a sample track. And everybody was like, how come she's not signed right now?
Well,
'Cause
that's
she's
the
buried.
politics of music.
Because she can't sell.
Why Big Star was never signed?
She could sell.
I mean, think about all of the battle rappers. I mean, Tay Rock from Baltimore. I mean,
He
he's
is
one
not
of
from
the.
Baltimore.
He is.
He is from Carroll County.
He's. I know he's. Well, I'm claiming him because he recorded in my studio in Baltimore, so I'm claiming him.
You can claim him.
I know you don't have to claim him, but I'm claiming him.
He dope though.
Yeah.
Shout out to
So
Tay.
how does claiming someone change their location?
Oh,
It
shit.
means that he represented enough in that location. He was here. He was in Baltimore. He did shows here. He performed here. He recorded here. You can change your location and be a New Yorker if you wanted to.
My
So,
man said, I got a black question.
yeah. Huh?
Who?
Mississippi. We got somebody fact checking that.
So yeah, though. But let's not
Yeah.
forget the temperature was just at a settled boil before it started like overheating and everything. So we had the girls setting it off.
Do you think the Nicki Meg did it? We're bowled over.
To me, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
Nicki track was trash.
Yeah, to you.
I ain't like it.
Is it Rebel? Is
that-
her name
that's
Rebel?
her name?
No, it's Sean.
Shania the Baller.
Shania
Yeah.
the Baller, I think.
Shania the Baller.
What she look like?
Okay, I'll check out later.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Rebel's
Shania
pretty
the
good
Baller.
too, though.
Huh?
Rebel's pretty good too, though.
Okay.
Shania the Baller, I think that's the one that didn't she body it? I think she bodied everybody on one track, right, man?
Yeah, she bodied everybody on a sample track.
I'm at to check her out.
Well, I
I'm
gotta
gonna
listen to it.
Yeah. Especially
Because when nobody coming for you because they don't know your backstory, it's easy to say what you know about them publicly.
well, I want to get into
Because what was his name? Oh my gosh, it was the guy who went after everybody on a diss record
Big Star.
and never went anywhere.
Big Star.
Yeah,
So fuck the nigga Hov and you can tell him I
him.
said.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, fuck the whole rock in a minute. Take his ass out of retirement just to put his ass back in. Even they ain't know he lost his stitch. So Beyonce been sucking your dick. You gotta squat the piss. He probably
Yeah.
I mean
You
Big
can go
Star.
after everybody, but if nobody, if you can't make a record,
It worked for one guy. His name is 50.
He did how to rob. He did
How to rob. He went after everybody.
But 50
It worked for him.
but
50
50
did
already
that
was in the
jokingly.
machine.
No, not when he dropped how to rob.
How to rob, he was already in the machine. People
No, he
knew his
wasn't.
name.
50
No, he
started-
wasn't. That was mixtape 50.
Yeah, what? Hold on. 50 had a plan.
Yeah.
Before he got on the mixtape circuit, he had a plan.
Yeah, because he was with JMJ before he died.
Yeah.
50,
So
50
right
just
before that,
different.
then that's when he hopped on the mixtape.
Yeah.
50 is just different.
Yeah, he started
why-
out with a plan. That's different.
That's why even Drake even had to say on push up on that shit. Even though I still think Kendrick got him, but people trying to say Drake won up. Okay, cool, whatever. They say he's one up. Drake actually is killing shit right now. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But but Drake said, "Yeah, y'all got me talking like I'm 50. 50 is different when it comes to this rap beef.
Yeah.
50 is different.
50 doesn't know
Yeah, 50
when you where your juggler is. He
Yeah.
will cut your juggler and keep cutting it, thinking that he missed it.
50 Cent is the reason why I read the book Art of War.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only reason why I read that book.
50, he's like a professional troll.
Yeah,
He
man.
truly is a professional troll. Like 50 is not. He honestly, he gonna stay on your ass until you shrivel up. I mean, he's really going. Honestly, like if you think
That's
about
smart.
a lot of the people that he went up against,
Yeah.
a lot of this shit dried up right afterwards.
Louisiana too, right?
He is. He
I'm
definitely-
sorry, I didn't hear a word you said. Because what happens, we're between the speakers, so when they talk on the screen, I can't hear
Also,
you.
explain the person that's speaking outside refuse to get on the mic.
Okay. So she was saying that 50 Cent just bought the second largest production facility for a black man to own. So
That's what's up.
that's what's up. Big
Hey,
shout
man.
out to 50. Look,
Down
with the way he dropping them powers and everything else, I mean, you know, he's got a movement.
down
And-
in Bayou country.
And so, I mean, that's the business. And when you talk about the business of hip hop, it's certain people got it and certain people don't. Just like people keep saying, "Oh, I'm waiting for the shoe to drop on Jay-Z." I'm like, "Which shoe?" I mean, nobody has ever really said, "Oh, I got dirt on Jay-Z."
Right.
Huh?
I mean, you can say it, but you got to prove that shit.
But he was never signed to Arista, so how would Clive Davis know anything? Of it, this nigga what? Like with women or with men or little boys or whatever. I mean, Clive Davis got stuff to link Jay-Z to Diddy in.
Clive
Clive Davis is the gayest man in the music business.
Clive
Yeah.
Davis has got
Yo,
stuff
time
on
out.
everybody.
Time the fuck out. Did you say Clive Davis got a video of him?
A video.
You got a video.
We are registering that for a trademark. It's the new
Video.
when you are diddling with little ones, you're now going to be on Didio. Trademark
That's
pending.
hilarious, yo.
But
Oh
so
my God.
so as far as one upping, I mean, like Drake, I've heard some of his stuff. He's coming off pretty damn cocky, and that's part of being in a beef. If you sound weak, or if you not, that's the thing about the Quavo joint. It didn't sound like he was coming for your jugular. It sounded like he was making another Migos record.
You know what it is, and this is how I.
And you can't battle like that.
This is how I put the shit, and I might get ate alive about what I'm about to say.
Shout out to the eaters.
But the Migos never made like
hard music,
like hood music to me. Like it's
no,
always,
they didn't.
They made you sing songy stuff.
Yeah, like pop and shit. Like so, like
but you can't call out another man who's going to come at you in your own genre and do it better than you.
Listen.
He didn't know the gun was loaded.
I mean, we see Chris Brown do this shit before. Like he shot at Drake.
Yeah,
Drake before.
But Drake backed down.
Yeah.
Because Drake didn't realize who he was coming for.
That shit on TikTok where they keep showing that music video that they did and shit. And then Drake was like, "Ooh, Python." I'm like, y'all really letting this nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I said it earlier when you asked me what I was doing. I said some niggas is on the clock. Yo, my main man is on the clock. Yo, I'm waiting. I heard an AI diss. I'm not believing that shit was you. Hey, yo, Kendrick. Brother, don't let me down.
Oh, you talking about?
I need you. Uncle Charlotte said we waiting for the main event. This is the main event. Don't let this Chris Brown Quavo shit fool you. Kendrick versus Drake is what we really fucking want.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we really want.
If they actually gonna do it and do it. So what is what even back then, 90% of the real rap beefs were all settled through records.
Right.
There were only a couple instances where they turned into violence.
Yeah, I personally
and the one Biggie and Tupac wasn't even violent towards each other.
That was orchestrated.
Other people got violent on that.
Other people got violent because they didn't understand that most of it was orchestrated.
Right.
They used that situation to gain whatever it is they needed to gain.
I gotta grab me a grown man drink. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Listen, it's not even a point of it turning violent because nobody wants to see that shit. We all know this shit is a sport. We love that shit. It's competition.
Right.
I don't think everybody
at the beginning of Chris Brown's joint.
I think there's a misconception.
What you mean?
He put a disclaimer on the beginning of his joint.
I mean, if I had a nigga
I don't want to fight you. If I don't want to this.
If I had a nigga on audio apologizing to me, think I'm not putting that shit on a song? Fuck yeah. Yes, this is who you are. You back now. Man, I know it's a nigga right now who I walked up to right now, and I'm mad I ain't had my phone out. Who I said, I was like, yo, I'm on the same shit you on. We can take this there if you want to. What's up? And the nigga said to me, I don't want no problems. I just don't play about my woman. Like, okay. The fuck? Like, nigga. Like, I would, and he dropped the song, I'm definitely using that shit. I'm definitely using that shit. Man, I don't give a fuck. Now, the problem is, that nigga Chris said, he fucked that bitch while you was still with her.
Like, and I got some tea from her.
That's the only time. That's the only time the shit would go violent with me, yo. If a nigga said that shit in public, I'm like,
but then he gotta go back and look at the records.
Well,
he got tracked.
Here's my thing, bro. Why get mad at him? She the one allowed him in.
Yeah.
So they're not, and it's not like they was boys. So I wouldn't even. Right. I would dismiss that shit.
You're right, but this is when the disrespect comes in.
Right.
I'm just saying this as a man now.
Right.
Fuck my bitch.
Okay.
I was with her, and she told you some secret shit that you even thought about saying to me.
But that
you coming out your mouth and you think you got that shit on me, nigga? I'm fucking you up.
Yeah, that's the same shit. That's the same shit too. About this.
Here's the thing.
I did that to Biggie. He said,
walk up on Chris. You walk up on Chris Brown. Chris Brown whip your ass. And then he tell you shit anyway.
Little man. Chris Brown is not a little man.
That's not a little dude, bro.
He's NBA style. Quavo a little guy, and Chris Brown is an NBA sized dude.
Yeah, y'all seen the shit where Chris Brown was calling this nigga out 2 years in a row. Like it was like, yo, Quavo, bring your bitch ass out. Hey yo.
Yo, fuck with him, bro.
Right. That shit fucked up though.
And then even on the rebuttal, he was talking about Carucci again.
Yo, all I got to say is shout out to Carucci.
Nobody gives a about Carucci. They give
no
to Carucci.
No. Somebody does because Chris Brown is still freaking beefing about this woman freaking what 6, 7, 8 years later.
Let's not forget.
No, he defending his honor.
Let's not forget the game.
He defending himself.
No, let's not forget the game. Called her ass up. The game definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And told us, bro, you shut the fuck up. Yeah. And they put that shit in the songs. Like, if you don't know who I'm talking about, Carucci. It's like,
yeah.
Nigga, the fuck. Carucci must got some banging ass pussy. Shout out to Carucci.
Why you think
nobody
I started out
wifing
saying that?
Huh?
That's exactly what I said.
She a pass along if they not wifing her. Did you hear about Carucci? She let you have some too.
Hey, listen.
That fucking name sound close to it.
The
Anyway.
coochie. It sounds like the coochie.
I found it. I just sent you a link.
Of what?
Of the girl.
The girl from Mississippi.
Hey, yo, Grizz.
No, okay, well, you know we can't play it on the podcast because they'll cut it off.
Hey, yo, that shit was hilarious. Yo, this nigga Van go, hey, I just sent you the link. Jerry goes, of what? Grizz, the girl.
I'm sorry. I thought he was going to send me the video of Carucci doing something or something. I was like, damn.
The girl.
You will definitely check it out, and we'll put a link in the comments so anybody want to see it. Can you put the link in the comments, Van? So that if anybody wants to check it out.
Is it on YouTube or X?
Hold on.
Oh dang.
It looks like it's on.
Who's this?
That's Holly.
That was here.
Yeah, that was Saturday.
Shania the Baller. It looks like it's on YouTube. Yes, but we cannot play it live here. But
Yeah.
Shania the Baller.
So put it on the comments on the comment. Click
Sound like they moaning.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Right.
I'll drop it there.
John, your mic not feedbacking anymore. You could actually put it up there. So John's disc track on his landlord is dropping next week.
It's called fuck that bitch.
It's called CILL, my landlord.
Yeah, so I have to go here in a few minutes, but next week I'm dropping my landlord diss song. It'll be on live streaming platforms worldwide. So make sure you show me lots of love. I'll drop the link in a couple days.
All right.
Yo, and John let me hear
I'm gonna be
that.
mad.
And it's fire.
And that's going out to all the ones who hate their fucking landlords.
John let me hear that shit. That shit is fucking fire. He got a line in that shit say like, my landlord ain't got a clue, but I'm gonna leave him like my sheep. I said, whoa, John. I said, John.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That is a
He
death
is
threat.
the 50 Cent of our podcast.
No, I'm not.
Hey, John, there's a rumor that the second track on that album you're dropping is called "Your Balls Are Bigger Than His."
I can't listen. I can't discuss too much. I'm not trying to let too much out. You know, this is exclusive.
But we heard you say that to him.
Right.
The whole shit is called "Fuck That."
The EP. Fuck that. The EP.
Oh my god.
What language is your name in now? Is that Greek?
No, Russian.
Ah, close.
Not really.
Is it in English?
No.
Then I was close.
So
Does
everything
any
not in English is Greek.
It's Greek to me. Haha.
Oh, shit.
So the closing track is going to be the landlord hears a rat tat tat. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Oh,
I tell you, if he go have a sample of Eddie Murphy going CILL, my land. Bam!
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That motherfucker.
Don't get put out, man. I ain't
That's
got no
going to be the
idea.
sample, right?
Hey, I don't mean no harm, but
Motherfucker.
if he get put out, he gonna make enough money off of that goddamn diss track to where he could probably buy the building from the landlord and kick his ass out.
Yeah.
Man, fuck them.
Yeah, you should get your roommates in that bitch too. It's not next.
Fuck them. They're man. Nah, fuck that.
Fuck that. Oh,
Fuck
fine.
that.
So, as far as the state of the beef, I mean, do you think they softened in the beefs that we had in the past, or do you think there's just the generational difference?
It's soft.
both.
I think it's more talented.
Who?
I mean, like when all right, so
When
I don't know what y'all
KRS-One dropped
best.
the bridge, you think the
That
bridge is
shit-
over?
That shit was okay.
Okay.
It was the shit.
I
It was
know.
the shit. You got to remember the timeline you was in.
I understand. I understand, fellas. Calm down. I understand.
No,
I
but see,
get it.
you got to remember, we are still, and you are still part of the burgeoning age of hip hop.
I got one question.
Yeah,
The bridge, right?
yeah. Well, the
Are
bridge.
you telling me
the
that's
bridge
a
is
better, bridge is over? Are you telling me that's a better diss record than No Vaseline?
No.
So
No.
Now look what I grew up off now.
But what we're
It's
saying
like-
is that back then it was an equivalent to it.
Yeah, because you're talking about who he's going against. He's going against MC Shan.
And because rappers wanted to be on the radio and they wanted everybody to hear it back then, and because of the FCC regulations, which is still a little bit more tight, but they loosened some of them because now they can say bitch ass on the radio.
Check it out. No, don't check it out real quick.
Yeah.
Ice Cube would have never made No Vaseline if he hadn't heard the bridge is over.
Oh, sir.
All right.
Yep.
He even said it. He even said it. Rick.
All right. Listen. I'm not going against.
I know.
ageism.
I'm
I'm not going against the ageism.
It's not ageism because you hear me.
I'm with you.
We both on that Chris Brown joint. We was sitting here when you came in singing. I was like, yo, he bodied him.
I fucks with it.
Right. So it's not an ageism with me. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's just gotta be good.
The bridge is over, mate. I'll give it.
I'll listen to Quavo's one more time and see what the fuck he's saying. But I feel like I want to tie my shoes when he's saying when he rapping. It's like 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, girls are whore.
I'm not
and
with you.
Chris
I'm
was
with
like,
you. I'm with you.
"You want to smoke with me?"
I want it didn't have that. It didn't have that war swag. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It didn't have that war
He's
swag.
not a warrior.
Didn't have a body bag count with it. It just didn't. It wasn't.
You know what did? That wasn't even supposed to.
What?
Let's get it, bro. Talking about money, power, and respect. The last one is better. That nigga, I'm waiting for you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have
I'm waiting.
thing.
All right, John.
See.
So
All right.
Yeah, John.
Have a good evening, John. We'll see you next week, or next week because we're de-grizzing this week.
What's your favorite diss track?
No Vaseline.
No Vaseline.
Mine, shit.
Ether.
I would have to go with Ether.
Ether.
I would have to go with Ether.
Ether.
Yeah.
Over No Vaseline.
Ether.
Yeah. Because I love
lived
No Vaseline
Ether.
because
I lived Ether.
I was there too.
but
Ether was
I
fire.
lived it.
Ether was fire.
I love No Vaseline. I
Y'all
remember
I
when he
love
dropped it,
No Vaseline.
but it
So-
was something that had to do with Ether. It was something about because they would. It was that jockeying for position that with him and Jay, because everybody felt like Jay was like the king of the mountain. And then when Jay dropped it, it was almost like he was untouchable. And then when Ether came out, and Ether it's the most simple beat. It really, honestly, anybody else couldn't have done it.
Nope.
But when Nas's voice, he got the melodic tones in his voice to basically, he really ripped Jay-Z to shreds on that shit. With the words that he said, the way that he said it, the cadence, everything, it was damn near perfect. Damn near perfect.
And nobody was expecting it.
Here's my
They
question.
weren't expecting Jay-Z to lose, and Jay-Z got bodied on that. And
Yeah.
so one thing I will
said he did.
always agree to is that Ether was the perfect
So
victim, or a perfect venom to Jay-Z's success.
I gotta ask.
What's up?
Are y'all singing Ether over Takeover?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You talking about Jay-Z's takeover?
yeah,
Yeah, that, yeah.
yeah.
I love the takeover. I love the takeover. Don't get me. See, I'm a Jay fan, so I love the takeover.
You know Jay is my number one of all time. But
Yeah,
in
Nas
that
got
era,
him on that one, bro.
when I was in those trenches working on those hip hop albums and working on those records, and Ether dropped, there was a moment of silence in every studio across America for Jay-Z's career, because we thought he is not going to be able to recover.
Right.
Of course he did, because he's an amazing talent, but that record was like a Mike Tyson body blow to his whole career.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whenever
we get to the point,
if it was
when we doing
anybody
our
else,
after
would
show,
they kept rapping?
look, when we do our after show,
Yeah.
when we get to the point where we start recording that shit, we gotta play Ether versus Takeover, because I promise y'all not gonna feel the same.
No, here's the thing, bro.
Y'all
Honestly,
not feeling the same.
I absolutely love the takeover. The thing about it is when Jay did the takeover, I listened to it like because I'm a Jay fan. Bottom line, I'm a Jay-Z fan.
I wanted to know what he was saying, so I'm
listening to it, and I'm like, yo, he really gave Nas the business on this shit. And then I'm thinking, like, okay, I think at that point, because we always know, let's just be real, Jay has always chased Nas, not financially or anything like, but lyrically, to be the top MC in New York, it's always been Jay-Z and Nas. Yeah. And so at that point,
in that era,
yeah, in that era,
we're talking about the same guy who came out. I know I can be what I want to be.
That's his commercial.
That's not a song. That's not the song.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Yeah. Like, okay. So we go.
Because
I'll do anything for you. Do anything for you. Come on, bro. Everybody they all had
one. They always looking for that next fucking hard knock life.
Yeah, they had them Tweedledee songs. Okay, but we talking about diss track versus diss track.
That was what was going on production wise, because everybody was trying to do that shit.
Bro. Yeah,
everybody was trying to do
that. That was marketing for numbers to sell units, man.
And then what was it? Everybody was trying to sample a chorus line. Remember that?
Every little white teen between 13 and 17 bought that shit, and that's what put him on the top of the head.
And then when they got it home and their parents heard every other song, they was like, "You can't have this."
Yeah, what I'm hearing, just to make this clear, on the GMC podcast, is that y'all saying Ether was better than Takeover?
Yes, sir. Even I will stamp that from the
and I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
That's true. I mean, lyrically, they were almost identically visceral. They had the same venom, but because of it's just like the Quavo thing, that beat that Nas ripped on just killed it.
Yeah, and remember, it started off with "fuck Jay-Z." So he said his name.
Yeah.
There was no subliminals, no nothing.
And then the whole thing where he went after Rockefeller, and that's the company, that's the man you're going to name your company after. I mean, it's like
Rockefeller. Come on, bro.
That-
Like
Hey,
for real.
I didn't say it was bad.
No, you
Yeah, I
didn't.
fucks with it.
But we
It's high up there.
definitely understand why they, and this is one of
But
those
if I
things
had a
about
top
rap
five,
battles.
If I had a top 5, Ether will probably be
B5.
yeah.
Because I'm
You
sorry.
talking about top 5 beef? You talking about top
Yeah.
5
Beef.
diss songs?
Yeah.
This song.
Let me see. Yeah, you know what? Not for me though. No, Ether would definitely be number 1. Ether, because I would have to put right now because of the timeline. I'm gonna put the bridge is over at number 5.
Yeah.
I would definitely now right up under Ether would be Takeover.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z fired the first shot. You can't forget the first shot. So
Yeah.
Jay-Z fired the first shot. So he get love and respect on that. And it was hard.
In the top 5?
Over Hit 'Em Up and No Vaseline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like Hit 'Em Up.
Because we lived those two. Like
Yeah,
that.
I didn't like Hit 'Em Up.
Why you don't like Hit 'Em Up?
All right. I'm about to fuck everybody up real quick. Yo, Pac is not a battle rapper, bro. Like as far as like rap, like as far as rap skill and rap style, nah, bro.
No, that's true.
Hit 'Em Up to me was just a personal. It wasn't a diss track. It was a personal attack. It was almost like a angry ass letter towards somebody that used to be your homie. But it wasn't like to me like a diss track. Like a diss track, it has so many different nuances to it. Pac just said a whole bunch of personal shit that would hurt somebody's feelings, as far as some personal shit that you would say to a nigga on the street. But if we talking about an actual diss track, we talking about like well thought out cadences and wordplay and all that other stuff. Hit 'Em Up was not that at all to me.
He was yelling on most of the record.
Yeah, wow.
I mean,
you got it wrong. I'm not saying it wasn't a great diss record, but the energy is certain records, like even with you, it's certain records you hear.
What's your outside of the bridge is over? Sorry, talk about that shit. What is your favorite diss record? Is it Ether?
Ether. Because that was an unexpected body.
Mainstream and mixtapes.
Can I just do this shit one time? Yo?
You can't play music on the podcast.
I'm not gonna play music. I'm just gonna recite this shit.
Go ahead.
This nigga Pac started off the shit, and I'm a Pac fan, yo, and I love Big.
Yeah.
Said I ain't got no motherfucking friends. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. How's that not a diss
attack? That's a personal attack.
Well, ain't
no, it's a personal attack that he recorded.
Listen, fuck that shit. And then then not only that he went, I'm gonna go with y'all personal attack. He went at Biggie and shit, right?
Yeah.
Then he went at everyone who surrounded him.
Now,
Pac, actually, 50 learned from fucking Pac.
Now, understand, this man got shot and attacked twice, and his people led him to believe that Biggie was behind that shit. That's what led to Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah. It was a personal attack. There was no honestly.
Whereas diss tracks are things that have been orchestrated. Pac was going straight raw emotion.
This should say, first off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. West Side, when we ride, come quit with gang.
We know the words, man.
But
you claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boy niggas, fuck for life. Plus, Puffy trying to see me, weak heart side rip, Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia or some walk. Listen, this nigga went at everybody who you fuck with. Not just Biggie. Not just Biggie. But the niggas who stood next to you. If you stood next to him, that's clearly a diss record.
And that's the reason why it's not a diss track and it is a personal attack.
Because
he went after everyone associated with Biggie.
In a diss track, you usually keep your eyes on the prize. You may reference somebody else.
No, because we said 50 had the mind state for the shit, and he did the exact same shit.
Well, you talking about, but
50.
I never.
Any nigga who rapped on a song with Ja Rule, the nigga went after.
Yeah,
50 did
he went after with lyrical content.
That same
he didn't go after him on he really did. He really hit it with lyrical content. Like if you listen to, listen to, it's a song that that 50 did with him and damn, what's his name with Mace? Cameron.
Cam.
Because him and Cam was beefing at one point. And so it's a song that 50 and Cam did, and their beef was personal, but they both kept it lyrical because remember, Cam hit the damn song Curtis. So he was going after 50 with the song Curtis. But I can't remember the name of that damn song. I think it's Funeral Music. 50 did a song called Funeral Music towards Cam. And so when you listen to the two songs, a beef, and most likely a beef has personal content to it, but there's a lot more nuance to it, and you can actually still rock to it. You hear the beef in it, but you can rock to it. Pac, I just felt embarrassed for the motherfuckers he was talking about. Like,
he put everybody.
And you the angry motherfucker. He was angry.
It was great. It was great. It was theater at its best.
Unless you've been riding to work and shit, right?
Right.
And that motherfucker comes on, you ain't gonna tell me that ain't a summertime jam. That's right next to Summertime. That's next to Hit 'em Up. That's next to I Get Around. That's next to a lot of shit. Hit 'em up. Listen,
his playlist is crazy.
You got an angry ass playlist, bro.
Well, you know what?
I leave with love, baby.
And even I know this could go on for hours, but we at the magic hour where we gonna break it down. So I'm gonna bring my man. Well, Grizz, you could just tell them where they can find you any other Wednesday night except for this Wednesday night.
Right.
So just give them a breakdown where they can find you.
Okay, so every Wednesday night except for this Wednesday, the Grizzly will not be on. I have something that I'm going to be doing with Mrs. Grizz. So next Wednesday night, you can find us on YouTube, Twitter, or now known as X, and Twitch and Facebook. You can find the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast on all those platforms where we get into a lot of shit. And as you can see, my boy JB got up on the screen some of the items that I have as well. I will be opening up that website very soon so people can actually start ordering those things. So make sure you prepare yourself. And next week, come holler at us on the Sophisticated Grizzly. And you always know what we say. Don't come with no crunchy bullshit and shut your black ass mouth.
All right. So we'd like to thank you all for checking out the Grown Man Clique podcast today. From my boy, the CEO, Slug Gang.
And about the birthday Saturday, we getting lit.
From my boy, Scott T. And my boy, Van Gogh. And of course, big shout out to Sophisticated Grizzly. And please give our heartfelt love to Mrs. Grizz. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And as we say every week before. And by the way, we didn't say it on screen, so I'm going to say it now. Jay has been here the whole night. That's who we've been talking to over there. Thank you, Jay, for being in the Peanut Gallery Live. Thank you so much. And as we say at the end of every show, do good. Do really good. But if you do bad, do really bad so they know that you meant it.
See ya.
Peace.